Volunteers spent the day cutting up the 50-foot body of a fin whale that washed up on shore Sunday, and it died overnight. Coast TV News reporter Kevin Zapay shows us what's happening right now and when we'll know what happened to that massive creature.
As you can see, volunteers are in the process of moving the whale into the hole that they just dug up. And people are coming in and out throughout the day to see what is happening with this unfortunate news. Steve Buck was one of the dozens of people who came out this weekend to see this stranded fin whale at Indian River Inlet.
I remember driving up to Riho on Sunday and saw a large crowd here, didn't know what was going on. So when she sent me the video, I figured that's what happened, that the whale had washed up on shore.
Late Sunday night, the whale was pulled onto shore out of the surf and passed away overnight. The MERR Institute, which handles strandings like this, says the 50-foot whale was very sick, and because it was so big, tragically, they had to wait for nature to take its course.
It was still alive, which is always the most tragic type of stranding that we see because there's very little we can do. We did come prepared to try to euthanize it, but that takes about 2 hours to actually happen, and we didn't have a good window where we would safely be on land. It's very dangerous to stand behind a whale that weighs tens and tens of tons because it could roll on top of us.
Thurman says it's abnormal to see fin whales this close to shore and believes its extreme illness caused this.
We could identify that this was an extremely emaciated animal. We could see the ribs through the skin.
After samples were taken from the dead whale, it was cut up, part of the process necessary to finding answers and closure. When the volunteers are done, the whale will be buried and naturally will decompose. MERR says that they will be doing tests on the whale to see why the whale got so sick and how it eventually died. I'm Kevin Zapay in Sussex County, Coast TV News.